KCTV5 stands for you. When we started getting calls into our newsroom from people who were struggling to access the vaccine, we started doing some research, and it turns out people who need the vaccine the most, they are the ones facing the biggest struggle to get it. Savannah Rudicel reports on why the process is so difficult for so many people.
I've been trying to be patient, but it's my turn.
It would be nice if there were a single point of contact.
Older adults in Kansas and Missouri are spending hours a day online looking for a COVID vaccine appointment. 65-year-old Mike Farlander says trying to get an appointment is like trying to get hot concert tickets.
That also feeds into the narrative or the perception that it's who you know or who you're connected with. And I think that that's a lot of anxiety that's out there, is that I'm just not in the right place at the right time.
Farlander, who's married to one of our KCTV5 producers, says he signed up on every list he can, and the only agency to confirm it received his information was the University of Kansas Health System. But he had to download an app and have his daughter help him navigate it. In Johnson, Wyandotte, and Jackson counties, they all say their phone lines are open for people who need help completing the online vaccine interest form. But 72-year-old Janet says either her calls aren't returned or she talks with an outreach nurse who's sympathetic but gets her no closer to finding an appointment.
I keep thinking, this is the week I'll get the shot and then I'll get to see my grandkids, but I don't go anywhere.
Janet says she's computer savvy and doesn't know what she would do if she didn't know how to navigate these websites. Others aren't so lucky. The Mid-America Regional Council estimates digital access is a barrier to getting the vaccine for about 28,000 older Missourians in the KC region. Kansas City, Missouri's health department recognized online-only signups are a problem, not just for seniors without a computer, but for anyone without a reliable internet connection. So now anyone on the Missouri side of the metro can call 311 to connect with a scheduling center. Lana McKinney is providing the same kind of help, but in an unofficial capacity. She says public health departments need to get creative in finding solutions to proactively reach out to people.
What I would like to see is leverage the infrastructure you have. Leverage sort of the unique places where people already have phone banks set up. How do you think they do marathons, telethons, voting, etc.? All of those things, leverage that.
Meanwhile, older adults throughout our area continue to ask themselves how long they'll have to wait for the shot.
Just be honest about it. I think that's what people want most, is just honesty.
Reporting in Kansas City, Savannah Rudicel, KCTV5 News.